This is the next part of the series of Wealth and Abundance. Today we're talking about the misconceptions about money. So a lot of people think that money makes you happy. It actually doesn't, but I'm gonna point out some very important key parts about that. Money solves money problems. What does that mean? If you had a bunch of money right now, you wouldn't have to worry about necessarily working. You wouldn't have to worry about if your family is gonna be taken care of. That's all gonna be good, right? So in the sense of like the baseline, like your family is gonna be taken care of. You're not gonna have to work, right? You're not gonna have to worry about food on the table. You're gonna be able to pay for health insurance. All those things are gonna be covered, right? But the problem is you're gonna think that, oh, I'm gonna be happy because all those things are covered. No, the problem with human nature is that we very quickly adjust to a new baseline. So we will, let's say, become extremely wealthy, and all of a sudden that'll become our new norm. And it's been shown that people who have more money than other people are exactly like the same happiness, right? Happiness actually derives from gratitude. So being more grateful for things will actually cause you to be more happy. But of course, nobody talks about that. And so the reality of the matter is, no, money will not make you more happy. I think the best way to think about it is money will make you feel exactly like you feel now. I'm not talking about initially, like if you won the lottery today, you'd probably be happy, right? But I'm talking about after a year, you'll feel exactly the same as you feel right now. So that's something you need to understand. I'm not talking about I'm not saying money's bad, or I'm not saying you don't need to make money. The truth is money solves money problems, and you do want to solve those problems because a lot of cool things can be done through money, and a lot of important things that like supporting other people you love or making an impact in other people's lives or donating to charity, right? That's all done through money. And so you can have a bigger impact by having more money and having more wealth. But don't expect it to really change anything about you. A lot of times, you see stories of people who sell these companies for like $500 billion. And then after they sell it, they realize they're like, it's very hard to imagine for us, right? Because we're just working. But like for them, they're like, okay, now I don't have to work again for the rest of my life. And then nobody thinks about it, but it's like, okay, what do you do? Well, you spend money. Okay, you spend more? Like what else can you do? You just spend a bunch of money and then what? You still have more money to spend. And then what? It's like, money is not gonna fix your family problems. It's not gonna fix your relationship problems. It's not gonna fix that you don't have friends. It's not gonna fix those things. In fact, it can actually make them worse in a lot of different ways because people start to get envious of you. They start to get jealous of you. So money definitely doesn't make you happy. If anything, it can cause more problems, but it will solve a lot of your specific money problems. But you still have life problems that are in the way, right? And those things, I would really focus on fixing those first. Because those things are what really matter, and those are the things that money cannot fix. Sure, go ahead and make the money, but you'll realize that I was right, and you'll realize that money is just a number, and it's a number that can help other people, but it's not a number that's gonna make you eternally happy. It's not a number that's gonna make you eternally satisfied, and it's not a magic wand that's gonna fix all your problems. It's gonna remove some of your problems, it's gonna give you more problems in different ways, and that's the truth of the matter. So know what you're chasing after. Don't think that this is some amazing cure potion that's gonna solve everything. It's not. And that's just something you have to realize. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more, and on to the next part.